been associated with DC since 1997. So I started dancing with them in 1997. That was when Geraldine was still our artistic director.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started as a dancer. I was with them for 7 years. And then in 2004, I ended up moving to Puerto Rico. And then after that, I always kind of kept a relationship with the company, as simple as just coming into town because my sister lives here in Dayton, Ohio. So I would come and teach the company. Well, Shauna approached me about doing a piece for this particular concert and then around the theme of balance. So in January, I was in India. I spent 36 days there. And part of 24 of those 36 days were doing my yoga training to be a certified teacher. So, so kind of that experience when I thought about balance, it was interesting that the logo of the school was Reach Your Balance. So I figured, oh wow, how appropriate. And when I started to think about it, I always knew that DC dancers are just really original and unique. Quite frankly, it wasn't until mid-January that it just kind of solidified the concept that I wanted to have for the piece. And that is when I kind of spoke to the composer and we make some additional changes in the music. It just kind of clear to me that while I was here in this training, it was about kind of achieving balance. And I felt that balance is achieved when you're able to sort of quiet the mind and sort of battle out, the constant bombardment of ideas, of stimulation, of thoughts that go through one's mind.
So behind this piece, Alvin started with asking us what our biggest fears are. So the piece, at first he started off just like very calm when he was teaching the choreography. And then as the process went on, he began to explain to us more about what was happening. So there's this wall that represents our biggest fears, that it keeps stopping you and you keep trying to push through them, but you can't. And sometimes you either need help from other people around you, or sometimes you are strong enough to get through that wall.
So basically the piece inspired about, how the mind works in allowing us to take away that piece that essentially is there within us.
So I'm representing overcoming never being good enough. That is my biggest fear. So in this piece, every time that I look stage right, or that I hit this said wall, I picture every time that I've come across an opportunity that has scared me, or that I feel like I wouldn't be good enough for something. I hope the audience can relate to the piece, because we're all human and we all have struggles and we all have hardships. So I hope that they can overcome some of their fears through this piece.